Hey, so I'm sitting at my desk. I just got the kids off to school, and I don't start my real job, I guess you call it, for another 20 minutes or so. It's like 7:40. It's Friday though. Super exciting. I've been ready for Friday since like Tuesday, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, obviously, right? The normal why you want Friday. But this week has been particularly difficult. Just my brain keeps saying it's the wrong day. Do you ever have that situation where like you go through an entire day thinking it's a different day? Like I followed the right calendar, I went to all the right meetings, but in my head on Tuesday, I thought it was Thursday. Uh, so that threw me off all week. Anyway, before I start work, I am working on editing my first official Corporate Shadows video. I'm really excited about this one. So I started with the PayPal one because I think that's going to be really interesting to people. But in doing this, I have added like 5 more companies that just popped into my head while I was editing. Uh, I'm really interested in doing some like social media and tech ones. Not because I think they're shady. I mean, to be honest, some of them are. But just the tech that they've used to target ads and spending and all of that stuff is just fascinating. And I know it's been all over the news, like the data sharing and data mining and all of that. But I was scrolling through one of my social media apps last night while I was sitting on the couch after I put the kids to bed. And it's just amazing to me how targeted these ads have gotten. Where one day it'll be all about something else. And then the next day, because I looked up one thing, uh, all of the ads have retargeted, which sometimes is annoying because I want to see the ad I saw a couple days ago because now I've been thinking about it and I want whatever was being advertised. But because I've searched other things, they're no longer targeting me for that. They're targeting me for the stuff I've been searching. So I think there's plus sides and downsides to the whole ad targeting thing. I've definitely seen pros and cons. So anyway, so that was kind of my thought, is adding them to the list. Uh, the editing process has been a learning process. I've never really done a ton of video editing. And so as I've been putting these together, I'm learning a ton. I'm using YouTube a lot to figure out what I'm doing. So it's been a fun learning process to figure all of this out. So I'm hoping that the videos start coming out quicker as I learn. And I'm excited to take y'all along on that journey because I think that it's going to be not only fun to have the Corporate Shadows videos where I talk about a specific business in that video, but also to do the kind of vlog of the learning process of making these videos. Because I think so often we see these YouTube videos that look completely professionally created. Oh, that's Willow and that's Wolfie. My computer's mirrored. Uh, Willow, Wolfie. Um, so uh often I think we see these YouTube videos and they look so professional and they look so well done. And a lot of people think like I could never do that. But look at these videos I've been making. I'm just turning on my camera and talking to y'all. And I think so often people think that in order to gain an audience, you have to have this professional production. It's going to cost so much money. So you have to hire editors. So I've been going through this process of learning how to edit. I don't have fancy equipment. I just have an attachable webcam with a microphone, and that's what I have been using to do the voiceover of the companies I'm talking about. Uh, and it's actually not been that hard. And granted, I think the videos will get better as I learn. There's definitely a learning curve to it, but I'm hoping that these vlog videos in between are really going to help you to understand that this is not something that's restrictive, right? Anyone can get into this and learn, but I think people look at it and either get intimidated or they start and then don't get like a million views in the first 3 videos, and so they give up thinking, "I could never do, what these other people are doing." And you look at people like Mr. Beast, Preston, all of them, and they've been doing this for a really long time, to get to where they are. It's infuriating because they're young, right? Like, even I'm like, it's infuriating. But it's never too late to start. So that's what I'm hoping to get across in the vlog section of Corporate Shadows. And then we'll have the actual Corporate Shadows videos that are about a specific company and their history and their background and their mission and what they do. So I hope y'all find this as interesting as I do. Uh, Obviously things are going to get better, but engage with me in the comments because I would love to talk to you and find what you find interesting or not, so that I can tailor the videos even more to what people find interesting, and not just me rattling on and on and on sometimes. So I'm going to get back to editing because I only have about 15 minutes before I have to get to my real job. Um, so I will be with you shortly, and I'm hoping to get this first video up really fast. So stay tuned. Subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll get notified when I do finally get this first business video up. And when I add these vlogs, you'll get notified of that too. So I'll see you soon.